to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy Errol Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all having a productive day. We back at it. We late night grinding. Hope y'all had a great day, dog. Chase y'all goals, productive goals today. But let's talk about it. So we straight to it. Keith Thurman has finally muscled up the courage to call out Errol Spence. If you guys don't know, I remember, getting on YouTube. This is way before I had a YouTube channel too, you guys. The Spence clan definitely used to be punishing Keith Thurman, and it was rightfully so because Keith Thurman, blatantly ducked Errol Spence. And although I still would watch it, I would still watch it. I wouldn't be surprised if Errol Spence ducked him back. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be, and Errol has already kind of went on record and said, I'm never fighting Keith Thurman because, the guy kind of, he did. I'm not going to say kind of. He held up the man's career, The Terrence Crawford fight could have happened maybe a year earlier or two if Keith Thurman just muscles up and credit and fights the man. He actually put the company in a bad situation, not fighting Errol Spence. The company PBC would have flourished and actually be, still relevant if that fight would have got made. They kind of losing relevancy with Tank, but I feel like, if Spence was able to beat Thurman, who knows? Spence may not even go fight Terrence Crawford for all we know, but he stuck to his word. So that's why I still think he would. But he stuck to his word. But I just don't know. Keith coming off the third round TKO of Brock, which is nothing. I don't think this is his first knockout in years. And I mean, look who he knocked out. But now he's chose the route of calling out Errol Spence. I thought he was kind of gonna call out Tim Tszyu because they fought in Australia. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna call out Tim Tszyu, but it didn't happen. He said he wants Errol Spence, and I don't want to see it. I don't. You might hear some of these other guys like, yeah, I want to see it. I really don't care. I feel like it's other things that could be done. Instead of giving us another fight that's 8 years too late. 5, 6 years too late, 8 years too late. Like, come on. Both these guys passed their prime. Come on. And the only thing I can say that may help Keith is, he's so inactive. His body still might be fresh. Who knows? On the other hand, Errol Spence, he's took a lot of indirect, damage outside of the ring. Two car accidents. Has retina surgery. He's took a lot of damage. It's not the same Errol Spence. I'm not gonna say he's washed. I'm not gonna say he should hang it up, but it's not the same Errol Spence that we're used to seeing. So of course, Keith Thurman's, thinking he's ripe for the picking. So let me call him out. Yeah, let me save face. But I'm not one of those guys that just forget. You ducked that man so, like, bro, he had me thinking Keith Thurman. Like, I've never seen another man so timid and went out his way to avoid a guy. It was the most, insane duck. Now I'm not gonna say insane because what's it called? Because I'm not even gonna talk about that. But it's not the most. But it was a very blatant duck. Like, and I didn't like it. Because I really used to respect Keith Thurman. And I also, I used to be one of the guys to think that Keith Thurman could give Terrence Crawford a lot of trouble. Can box, strong, powerful. I thought so. But, now, I don't know. I don't really care for it. I would watch it. It's not going to give me the same drive to, if it was announced when I first started doing YouTube, I might have, kind of grinded on that topic, like, because I thought that topic would have definitely got me to a goal very faster at the time, because it was a very hot topic. It was, but I don't know. I think it's kind of past its prime, and that's another. I told you guys, it's a mistake boxing makes a lot. We want to do things 8 years too late. We want to do everything 8 years too late. This Lomachenko fight was supposed to happen when I was in college. Something like that, around that time. Like, bro, no. I don't care for it. Like, I would watch it, I don't care for it. And then the Keith Thurman and Errol Spence right now is in that same boat. Now, if, Errol Spence go out and, he would have beat Fundora and, okay, now I know Spence is back, maybe it still has a little, but I don't care that Keith Thurman just beat Brock. I don't care. Keith Thurman beat Brock Lesnar. Who cares? Who cares? Like, bro, Keith Thurman's gonna go missing for another 2 years. It happens. Like, I'm not even, Yeah, or he could stay around for a little bit because he understands he's 36 and he doesn't have too many times where he can keep dipping in and out of boxing. He really needs to start putting these chicks up now. Because once they gone, they gone. Once boxing's done, there's no more, healthy paydays. So now, he's, I'm going to call Spence out. Spence is the guy. I still want to fight Spence. And I remember you used to duck Crawford. Oh, he's too small. He's too small. But Crawford went out there and did to Spence what you were scared to do. And Keith Thurman definitely had a shot at beating Errol Spence. It wasn't no just dead giveaway. Although Spence was in his probably the best, he was at his best when he was calling Keith Thurman out. But, who knows? Keith Thurman wasn't no pushover. He did beat Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. Those, at the time, were very good wins. It's just, Keith Thurman was so cowardly, outside the ring, because he did all that, don't duck me, son, to Paulie Malignaggi, but when it was time for you to get in that fight, you didn't want to get in that fight. So it kind of made me look at him different. Like, I remember that Paulie Malignaggi press conference. You press Paulie bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's saying if you're a hardcore fan, press Paulie bad. I think Paulie might have had the WBA at the time. He pressed Paulie. Don't duck me, son. Turns out, that was the pot calling the kettlebell. We just keeping it a stack. We keeping it a bang. So, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Errol Spence, Keith Thurman. I will watch it if it happened. But I just feel like it's a cope. The guy calls you out for years, pulls your card for years. It was to a bad, he got so disappointed. He don't want to fight you no more. And you might see guys, oh, he should fight him. I don't know. I don't know. How about you fight him like outside the ring? So I don't know if you want to reward sucker activities. Like, I really thought Keith Thurman was moving like a sucker. Like, cause I probably would have said the same thing about Errol Spence if he would have did what Keith Thurman did to him to Terrence Crawford. I would have been the same way with Errol Spence. But yeah, he called him out. I don't really care for it. Hopefully, Errol Spence may have a change of heart and want to beat on him. This is a sport you can't do that in. You can't beat on somebody you don't like. Genuinely. So this is the perfect sport for it. But, I'm not mad if he doesn't take it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on to 10K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. I love you guys so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm out.